Everybody, welcome back to Northernlion. Please enter the Gungeon. I figured, you know what? Let's try to do the dang old Paradox run. I got a lot of time this evening. I got a decent amount of time this evening, at least. Why not take the opportunity to try to... Oh my god, we got the blasphemy again. Well, you know, gotta use what your mama gave you. For anybody not familiar with what's going on here, a couple episodes ago I tried to unlock the Gunslinger. The way that you do it is you beat the Lich as the Paradox. The Paradox starts with 2 random guns, or maybe like 2 random items, one of which is a gun, one of which could be a gun, or could also be an active or a passive, I don't know. The way that you do that, you play as the Paradox, you beat the Lich, then you beat the Past as the Gunslinger, which is basically just beating bullet hell, but the boss is harder. So it really is, it's like doing 2 Gungeon runs back to back, in the sense that you have to prepare. I mean, the Witch Pistol's still pretty good, I ain't complaining. You have to prepare for the Lich fight once, for sure. Yo, getting you early. Very interesting. But you have to prepare for the Lich fight early, but also you have a double Lich fight that you have to be ready for by the end of the game. So obviously, like, the maximal number of, like, master rounds you could get, very advantageous. You know, the better guns you could get, very advantageous. I would have thought for certain we would have made it work on our last run. Unfortunately, we did, I mean, we had a great start. We had some easy fights. It just sort of fell apart on the Lich fight itself. I played pretty badly. Okay, we didn't do it. I played pretty badly, and we weren't necessarily... I mean, we were a little ammo light by the time we got to the end, but it is what it is, you know? It's a learning process, and, you know, as long as you're losing and learning a lesson, I'm a happy man. It's only when I lose and the only lesson I learned is that I'm bad that I'm like, this sucks. What a strange room. So we don't, we're gonna go to the oubliette in all likelihood. Even though the run is already gonna be long, we're not going to the rat fight, so don't have to worry about that as much. Really, I'm preoccupied with getting these dang old flawlesses. I don't need to, in my opinion, get a weapon. I think that the Blasphemy is, like, more than capable, especially with 2 blanks. Witch Pistol if we have to for whatever reason, but... You know, getting these flawlesses and setting a tone, really, is going to be pretty... it's going to be invaluable. Not just valuable, it's going to be invaluable. Keep in mind the Blasphemy. We forgot about this last time. Okay, Gatling go. It homes, or not homes, pierces. Which is insanely great. When you're fighting more than one enemy, which I am not, you coward, you will die now. Why did I stand so close to him? Okay. Very important. We gotta, it's a marathon. It's a marathon and a sprint. So don't, and I'm acting like this is gonna be the hardest challenge of all time. It shouldn't be. Now that I know what's coming our way. Sorry, I only swap wet my mouse wheels acting up again. That's not meant as an excuse, because if anything, it went from being sorry I made a mistake to sorry I've made a mistake in my life by not ordering a new mouse, which reflects way worse on me. But, we should be better equipped to handle it this time, mostly because we know what's coming. But this is not an amazing start for us for sure, but we'll hopefully make up for it over time here. So... Trash cannon, I think it's pretty bad. Secret room? Secret room? Ooh, Oh, it's useless, dude. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Go to this chest. Give it a little of this. Having a key pour floor. Oh! Junk plus trash cannon, that's right. Having a key pour floor early on also sucks pretty bad, but that's life, you know? Oh, there it is. I could barely see it. Take our key. Get the heck out of here. And you know what? Now we got another floor to try to make things happen. Obviously, this is not an ideal start, but we got a long run ahead of us. No complaints. I mean, we got another crack at the first floor. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. No, we do have another crack at the... Ooh, the first floor. So I was thinking, when you respawn as the gunslinger, you do a whole run... And then after the run, when you fight your past, the past is just bullet hell, but harder. Okay. Duly noted. So I'm not letting it get me down here. Here's the thing. I appreciate a run that's a challenge but surmountable, because I'm playing Isaac right now, and, you know, not to be overly braggadocious, but the game's not that hard anymore. And I'm playing Slay the Spire. And not to be too demure, but that game's friggin' impossible at Ascension 20, which is the only challenge we really have left in the game. So to have something in the middle, to have a, this difficulty is just right, you know? You've read Goldilocks, don't give me that. Is that a Grimm's fairy tale? I always get the Grimmses and the Aesops mixed up. Whoop, there you go. You don't need to get so close. Good. Ooh, a golden casing. Golden casing! Spring heel boots is double dodge. I would probably not pay for it. But keep in mind, we can... purchase things, because we're not trying to get to the rat fight. Although, to be honest, as jacked up as it sounds, if it weren't for the fact that it's an incredible time commitment, I would probably consider going to the rat fight, just because of the fact that if you defeat the rat, you get a lot of goodness. You know, you get a pretty big competitive advantage. You get, you know, a couple of rat chests open, you get the cheese gun, maybe. You pretty much, you got limited problems. You know what I mean? Limited problems. But, I mean, we still could, but we're probably not going to. Just because we already got a lot on our... I don't know, maybe we... Dude, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna... For now, I don't want to get your hopes up, because it is just sincere. If we do the oubliette, the rat fight, and bullet hell, there could be like an hour and 15-minute long video. It's not that I don't love you. It's just, you know, I got... If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. If it gives us the best chance, it's got to be done. And if putting an extra 20 minutes into the video saves us from grinding out the unlock again, time well spent. But it is an ask. We'll see. So I'm almost a genius. Which is a funny way of saying, not a genius. Actually, though, this isn't that bad. Because if I go here, I just remembered we got the... Yeah, this thing right here. So we still got HP. I will buy the key. The key is 30. I will open green chest without a doubt. Green chest is orange. I remember this. Hold on. It's a reference to God Hand. I wish I remembered what else it did, but at least I got one part of it. Fully heals, grants a heart container, increases coolness by 2. So, I mean, obviously we should use it as a full heal, but we could also just use it right away. Will I open brown chest? You know, knowing that it's going to be a gun... You're hoping it's sling. Is it worth a key to get that attempted? I think so. Mostly because, again, we're not worried about casings, you know? Like, we're not worried about saving for the rat fights, so... I don't think I should really care if it's not worth the value of a key, assuming we're still able to get to, like, a baseline of, you know, 2 keys per floor. 1 found somewhere and 1 purchased. Not a guarantee, I guess, but... I mean, a guarantee, I guess. Let's see. So, Winchester. I think it's very bad. And there's no Gunge for sale here. Alright, I mean, we'll fight the Blobby Lord. What do we care? You know, the Blobby Lord, we don't have to flawless him. If anything, we should be stoked. It's like a free fight. Now, this fight is going to take 100 years. Just keep shooting in front of you. If you keep shooting in front of you, in the direction the shot's coming from, you can't be hit. So we're hoping... Room clear does not matter. Boss killing, definitely our next big hurdle. You know, not just because, like, the Blasphemy is obviously capable of killing bosses and rooms alike. I mean, it's one of the best starting guns in the game. So to start with it 2 Paradox runs in a row is incredible. That was so close. Sure you don't need me to tell you. That was also close. That's the easy attack. I should not be even courting danger on that one. But mostly, it's not that I want to kill bosses faster. It's that I want to kill bosses faster so that it's more safe. And in doing so, we'll get HP. And then that HP carries over to our Gunslinger run. And as a result... Oh, does it carry? Now that I think about it, I'm like, maybe the Gunslinger starts with 3 HP and I'm like a dummy. I think I might be a dummy. I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about this game. Don't worry about it. Easy run. Yo, Monster Blood. That's more HP. And, I mean, we didn't use any blanks, so we'll just check this real quick. No such luck, and we'll just check this real quick. Worth a shot, right? Alright, we still have our armor around as well, but we're probably not going to go to the Old King floor. Yeah, I don't think we take our HP with us. I think we start over as the Gunslinger. So, if anything, I should be stoked. Because it means that our first floor, flawless, doesn't permanently bite us in the butt. If we die to the Lich by 1 HP, you know, we'll start to rethink our worldview. But for now, very few complaints. Alright. Alright, I'm feeling, you know, it takes a bit to get adjusted. Now I'm adjusted. I'm strapped in, you know. It's like the airplane has reached cruising altitude. Pop in your headphones and put on the newest movie that you can find that you can, you know, half pay attention to, but also maybe, like, you know, you're not that worried about the fact that you're watching it on, like, a 3-inch screen, you know? Christopher Nolan's not gonna come to your house and hit you in the face because you watch Dunkirk on an airplane screen. I don't know where Keylord went. I don't think I got him. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we got him. We got armor instead. Well, I definitely would rather have the key. But things got a little hot. Dude, +1 bullets? It's pretty good. I think. Grab this as well. Forget the rat fight, dude. Because now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, never mind. I'm a dummy. We definitely... I apologize. It must have been infuriating to listen to me talk about this so wrong for 2 floors. You definitely do not take all the items with you. That's just incorrect. Okay. Armor gone. What the heck are you doing, dude? Get the freaking blasphemy out. was a mess. Oh my god. It's okay. 2 armor down. What did we get out of it? Well, no comment. Not very much, though. Yeah, so we start over as the gunslinger, and the gunslinger is very strong. That's his thing. So just this run, I don't want to say no pressure, but you just have to be strong enough to beat the Lich. Next run, you got to be strong enough to beat 2 Liches stacked on top of one another, aka 4 Liches. I promise, that was a joke. It's not just a math. It's like a Terrence Howard, you know, 1 × 1 = 2 sort of thing. You didn't hear about that? Well, I don't really want to take it up this way. Dude, this actually sucks. Like, the heck is up with that room? I think I'll open it. Hello, my small turtle friend. Turtle problem. We just unlocked this. Turtle problem. Turtles can block bullets and collide into enemies. They will die if they take a certain amount of damage. But if we get Super Space Turtle, apparently this allows us to get multiple Super Space Turtles, which would be pretty sick. Multiple up to a maximum of 4. So I guess you get like... You get a little turtle dude, and he kind of blocks bullets. It's cute. I don't know if it's actually any good at all, but you know, maybe the fact that they you get more over time, sure. Maybe if you're focusing on the bright side, there's a chance this is worth more than it appears to be. I have to imagine, because there are items sort of similar to this in Isaac, you know, where they spawn familiars for you. My experience with these items is universally all of your familiars die on the boss. So, dude, I would love to buy the Patriot. I'll tell you that. I don't know. Actually, I do know. Barring a miracle, we're not gonna get the amount of casings needed to do so. So we gotta rethink the way we're living our life here. We could get a key from the boss, so we don't want to shoot this open yet. Big boy is like a big old explosion, right? Because we don't have an active, I think I'm willing to go with that. And then, well, here we are with the same weapons yet again, but no real complaints. Alright, these taking 2 shots to kill. Renders it unusable. The Winchester, that is. Now, I will say, dude, big boy. Thank you. Appears to be pretty good. Good damage, even versus a boss. Recharges quickly. Ish. I'm begging you, dude. Just a single A tier. I mean, it's an ask. It's not like I'm asking for nothing. A single A tier boss killing weapon. My kingdom for a single A tier boss killing weapon, but this went pretty well. The quad laser. No one can defeat the quad laser. The bullet is enormous. There is no escape. Jumping is useless. I'm familiar. I know memes. Tucka, 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 tucka. Tell ya. Quad Laser, I think, is a boss killer, for one, so I'm stoked. For two, I do think we made the right decision to get Big Boy, which does carry Curse, but probably was instrumental in making that boss fight not be absolutely horrible. So far, so good. I mean, we're amping up. Nice. Our odds of beating the Lich. You know, every master round, every usable gun. Wow, that was good reflexes. The first hurdle is not really beating the Dragon. Like, I think the Dragon, I've come to realize, is like Mom in Isaac. It's not like you're always gonna beat Mom, but like a lot of the time. That was dumb on my part. I shouldn't have rolled into the rocks that I triggered to begin with. A lot of the time, that's not even like a conundrum. So the Bullet Hell and the Lich are the first real kind of tipping point for us here. The first filter course. You stay away from me, dude. Easy enough. Thanks for the key. I'll open it right away. Table Tech Rocket. Please don't tell me melee weapons can't open or can't discover secret rooms. I don't think Table Tech Rocket is very good. But I don't think is, you know, like very bad. Of all the table techs, is it the best? This is where if you're just going off of conversational tone of voice, you expect me to say yes, but the answer is no. I think Table Tech Money is definitely like, that has a more pivotal impact in my opinion, or has had a more pivotal impact. But we don't have the. It wasn't like they gave us a choice and say, "Hey, would you rather have Table Tech Rocket or Table Tech Money?" They gave us a chest and said, "Do you want to open it?" And I did. And I don't really regret it, to be honest. But I do know we'll have to buy another key here. Or I expect we'll have to buy another key, I should say. Should have gone to the shopkeeper, but that's okay. Oh, dude, okay. And actually, I was excited temporarily. Now I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm excited anymore. Map man, but he requires a key. Is he gonna give you something that's better than a blue chest? That's a good question. Oh, a gun muncher, dude. I'll tell you, I'm never gonna turn on my nose at large boy again. Actually seems like an extremely capable spacebar item. I know this is the rat room. Well, we don't have the map yet, so here's the rule I'm gonna play by. Let's get a gun, and the gun is bad. And then hopefully we'll get a key from a boss. But I do think we should gun munch. And, well, yeah, no, we should gun munch. And we'll put the Winchester in here, and we'll probably put the trick gun in here, even though we just paid for it. Because the trash cannon is good enough. It gives us a synergy related to poison that I think also might affect Big Boy. So these guns were very unlikely to use. We'll do it that way. Tearjerker QQ. It's the tear gun. I think it's horrible. Also an insult towards Isaac, so I cannot abide. The thing with the quad laser is the bullets are enormous. There is no escape. The other thing is jumping is useless. Ooh. I don't actually know if it's altogether that good. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pump out a staggering amount of shots, and I'm not gonna worry about ammo efficiency. And if he hits him, he hits him. If he doesn't hit him, life goes on. I'm on fire, you coward! We were so close. Okay, well, we got a hard container anyway, but could have had 2 hard containers. What is this? Finger on the pulse. Pulse rifle. Pulse cannon, sorry. 3 miniature pulse cannons spawn around the player when you take damage. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Sorry, map lord. Probably. Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, we're out again. Honestly, as long as we got the blasphemy, who cares? You know, life is absolutely a-okay. We would love to, you know, continue to improve the run. That much is obvious and, you know, not negotiable. But like, I think we could cobble together a lich-killing run out of the relatively meager yet adequate spoils we have. You know, the occasional big boy, quad laser shooting at an enemy that stands in the center of the map is a good fit. It's not a very mobile enemy. Big boy seems like it'll be very helpful on bullet hell as well. How are you alive? Not possible. But definitely, like, I don't know if I'd say the run is underpowered. I would say that the run is substantially below the power that I would consider to be maximum power. Is that relatively non-controversial? And I'll also say, I said this the last time I played as the Paradox, you know, or some variation of it. I'm super thankful we have the Blasphemy, because were it not for this incredible gift from the Gungeon gods above and betwixt, we would be like extremely hampered right now. It's pretty much, you know, a lot of our inefficiencies in this run are covered up for based on the fact that we have a gun that has unlimited ammo, a lot of damage, great defensive capabilities, and a downside unlikely to be relevant until we get further into the game. Plus, we got a nice little turtle army. You might think I have a vested interest in calling a run worse than it is to make my challenge seem more difficult than it actually is. But we got super lucky to not get hit back there. I hope you can rely on me to tell it like I think it is in this case, you know? Because I'll tell you, like I told you last time, when I thought we had an extremely overpowered run, I said to you, you know what? This is like it's a dominant run. So I'm not in the business of telling you a good run is bad. I don't think we want these. Mostly because they're too key expensive. Dude, we got a nice little turtle collection, I'll tell you that much. Those turtles, look, they're not doing a whole heck of a lot for us. But did you see them take a full clip to the face there and keep coming? Rocky Balboa will be proud. Oh, they're starting to fall by the wayside a little bit. But I appreciate your support nonetheless. So we're on floor 4. Who do we want to see? Well, I think for Big Boy, we want to see Kill Pillars. But for Quad Laser, we'd be strongest against the Wall Lord. Just because, you know, Quad Laser hits a stationary enemy. I mean, Kill Pillars, they do spend a lot of time just hanging out in the center of the map, but I don't even remember. The High Priest would definitely be, like, the worst in every category. Okay, hold up. Trash cannon. My man is a genius. You shot one at the chest, didn't get the job done. Shot tangential, or sorry, perpendicular to the chest. Good enough. Yo, you want to take my HP to make me stronger? By all means, dude. I can say yes to the dress on that one. Shopkeeper. Hello. Sunlight Javelin. Nothing wrong with it. Hello, junk man. Nothing wrong with it, but you know, not specifically what I'm looking for. Well, it is a bummer, but it is a speed upgrade, so it's not a bummer. Let's get the Quad Laser ready. Hope for a key from the boss. Kill Pillars. Thank God we're immune to poison. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. It's a bit of a strange configuration, but if it's stupid and it works, it isn't stupid. My turtles! Okay, well, that was actually a very easy fight, to be honest. No keys. It's the SAA? Is that what this is? Yeah, dude, you know you started to play too much Gungeon when you recognize one of the weirdo pistols. Sorry, junk man. It's not that kind of run. Alright, we're out, dude. Still good, don't get me wrong. Still good, and still a little concerned about bullet hell, but I got, you know, I think I got the capability. It feels like we're breezing through this run, because we're at the Forge already, 33 minutes in. Usually this is like, we're going to the rat fight. Or we died on the rat fight. And as always, I want to point out, we're going to split this video into 2 parts. Well, we're not really, thank you, going to split the video into 2 parts. I'm going to stop the video if we beat the Lich. Then we're going to come back and play as the Gunslinger. Fair? That was super my bad for putting myself in that spot. So we do have to be careful. The blasphemy, truth be told, of course, you know, dude, thank you. It's a huge get. Truth be told, I do want the key, but I'm not willing to run for it. That being said, we got it anyway, because I'm the best. I don't know, I saw a bald dude, and I was like, he must be on my team. Then I realized he's one of those bad bald dudes. Absolutely no need whatsoever to do that, but that's force of habit for you. Give me a blasphemy, thank you. What I was gonna say is, there will come a time on Bullet Heck we probably won't be able to use the Blasphemy. I think the run is capable of getting done what needs to get done even without it. So we're shooting for a killer gun here. Give me the SAA and the Tearjerker, neither of which are particularly impressive, I think. And turn them into something more spectacular. Another pistol. I actually think the Magnum is actually very strong. So I'm not going to turn up my nose at this. Probably more likely to be useful for room clearing purposes later on than either of the guns we started with. Okay, there's Blasphemy. Wasted because of my own idiocy. And rendered even more difficult to use in the future now. Okay, put out the Magnum. Anytime. A pretty simple rule, I think. If it looks like a room could screw you. Are you a Mimic? No. Dude, it's the Infinity Gauntlet. Armor every floor. Actually great. Probably extends our ability to use Blasphemy. But anyway, my rule is if the room looks touchy, use the big boy, buddy. It rhymes and therefore must be true. Hello! Hello! Okay, that was not good. They're really not messing around. It's like 2 of 3 runs where we've had Wallman show up. And I gotta tell you, I do not like him. Now this is dumb. I should have shot the chest, or at least noticed if it were a Mimic, it would save me a key. We're unlikely to need the keys that we have. But that's kind of beside the point, you know? It's like, it's a good habit to be in. Anyway, don't let this floor fall apart, you know? It can all fall apart on the next floor for all I care. Nice. But we gotta make it to the next floor, and we gotta make it to the boss. If we make it to the boss, dude, muscle memory gives us a chance. It's the floor itself that's the real problem. Mostly, like, it's just embarrassing to suffer on one of these floors. For me. You know, if you're new to Gungeon or you know, whatever. Like, don't let me make you feel bad. Like, hey, NL, not everybody gets to play Gungeon for a living, so I shouldn't be embarrassed by my performance. You know what? You're absolutely correct. It's very presumptuous of me. I'm just saying, like, all I can speak to is my own personal experience, so not trying to rock the boat. Pretty unlikely we're going to be at full HP. That sucks. The Blasphemy is our best room clearer. I mean, we're using the sawed off right now. We should definitely be using the Witch Pistol. Yo, can you not? I don't know, should we be... Maybe we should be using the Pulse Cannon. I don't know. Oh, I hate this dude. This is a big boy room if I've ever seen one. Whoa! How did I forget about that one? Yeah, we're losing it here. This goes to show you, the run might have looked good, but we were really leaning on Blasphemy. Let's go Witch Pistol temporarily. Quad laser should still be real solid for the Dragon fight, and of course I'm angling for a flawless. Because I would say that bullet hell is not a foregone conclusion. Last time we played as the Paradox, we ended up with, like, we had 7 armor or something stupid. So we were like, the blasphemy was not even a concern. Hello? He's dead. Okay. Green Guanstone. Synergizes. Greener Guanstone. Where are we? Greener Guanstone. Okay. So, 20% chance to heal upon taking damage. Increased to 50% chance if it would have killed the player. If the player has +1 bullets, 20 casings appear whenever Green Guanstone heals the player. Unfortunately, that's meaningless. But it's a nice gesture. I think we should maybe kill the boss and then get armor. The thing is, nothing can defeat the power of the quad laser. The bullet is enormous. There is no escape. And perhaps most importantly of all, jumping is useless. It's gonna take a while for the bullets to get there. Smart. Very smart move. Poison doesn't hurt you. Dude, I don't know. My brain was just like, you can dodge that. And I was like, I don't know, brain. But it was right. And I very much appreciate that. Why am I not shooting? It takes 20 minutes for a bullet to get to him. I'm thinking, when you get to the next phase, thank God. Once he opens up, just let him have it, dude. Stand right next to him, riddle him with quad laser shots. This is a symphony right here. Okay, I mean, maybe, sure, coulda. Probably shot one more. I love that we saved both blanks. Are we gonna go to the secret room? Well, we're gonna try. I think that was a really good fight. Bullet hell still in question though. So like 106. I don't care at all about keys, dude. Do we care about icebreaker? I don't think so. Gonna buy armor. Check here. Bit of a risky check, but all right. So we're gonna go for the Lich fight, and I mean, you don't necessarily want this to be your discourse, but and at least it doesn't hurt. Anything could happen. I wouldn't even say we're favored to lose. I think that there's definitely a chance to win. And basically, it doesn't even rely on the blasphemy. It does rely on, you know, obviously going into the fight with a decent chunk of HP. And then just riddling him with quad laser bullets. Because he should be very easy to hit with the quad laser. Just remember to constantly fire, which is not an easy task to remember. Well, you're also dodging some nasty shots, but good stuff. So we're hoping for consumables, and we want the... I mean, if we could get 3, it's a big ask. But if we could get 3 hearts and be able to use the blasphemy, even temporarily... Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's worth something. I also think Big Boy is going to be real good on many of these rooms. What'd you give me? Ammo. I think we need quad laser ammo, but, you know. It's ammo for everything. I don't know, man. I came down to this floor a little pessimistic. I definitely would not say like I'm feeling 100% in control. But the longer this goes on, the more I'm like, you know what? We have a real chance. I'll take pulse cannon ammo. It's been working out. You gotta go. Should've just big boyed. That's my bad. The blanks are extremely precious. Honestly, like half the value of the pulse cannon right now is its knockback. Nah. You will not. Okay. Dude, if we can use Big Boy once every 3 rooms, I'll be a superbly happy man. The Guan Stone. 'Cause you are the Guan of my dreams. You guys know that song? It's a Canadian. I'm pretty sure it's by the Moffats, aka Canada's Hanson. I don't think the Moffats made it to America. Hanson kind of spoiled the broth for everybody. Okay, still going, just moving away from the epicenter. How did you live? Ooh, how am I gonna not take damage? Never mind, it was actually extremely simple. Alright, so I'm comfortable. You're telling me we didn't knock him into the drink. That's actually amazing. I'm comfortable on bullet hell right now. Pulse cannon. Sorry I disrespected you by not using you at all prior to this point. If we went into the fight with, you know, this much ammo for everything, this much HP, this many blanks, I would probably feel pretty good. Whether or not we would, again, be the favorite, it's really up to you to decide. Easy. Not so easy. Okay, this is really where you want to use Big Boy. You do not scare me. For free. What am I gonna do with the key, dude? Do you ever consider that at this point in my Gungeon life? You drop a key? It's just bad manners. Out? Sorry, brain temporarily broke when I saw that our best gun for room clearing was temporarily beside itself. That's alright. I know we're going to get ammo here. 100% confidence. You don't need to use Big Boy on this room. Use your noggin. Thank God you didn't get hit twice. That would have been embarrassing. Ah! Okay. Was it worth saving blank? Was it worth saving Big Boy? No. Of course not. Don't be a fool. But, you know, mistakes happen. Turtles, hide. Thanks for the casings and all that. Oh, dude, did we get healed by Green Guan? I don't know. We got a big casing, so I assumed that was what was happening there, but... I'm still hopeful. You know, if we find the boss, quad laser's good damage output. It's not hard to hit the Lich. Let's do it. And, you know, in its own way, Big Boy is kind of a reusable blank. Thank you, Turtles! You know what? Ancient internet meme video. I also like Toidles. I also like Toidles. Now they are all dead, but they gave their life for a great cause. My own personal glorification. Phase 1? Not a problem. Plus we got one turtle coming with us to the next floor. Alright, this guy, you know, big damage output using your Big Boy to kill the attacks that you know are very likely to hit you or require a blank. No fists. Oh, brain just broke. But also, Guanstone definitely healed us. Again. What an incredible gift you've given me today, Guanstone. That was immediately squandered. Okay, 2 HP in a blank. All I can say right now is thank you, Green Guanstone. Well, this is interesting. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him, but also this is Mambo number 5. Yo, you're in the stuff, dude. Okay. He's done it. Send me. Phase 1 complete. I'll be back to tackle the gunslinger in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!